Ira Thor here alongside head coach Allie Nick after NJIT got in the win column with a 1-0 victory over Wagner College, a game that they dominated on the field, 19-4 on the shots, only gave up one shot on goal in the victory. First of all, before we talk about the game-winning goal by Taylor Pape, can you talk about just the confidence your team came in after playing a really tough four-game set to start the year that they knew they could compete today?
Yeah, I mean, this game was this is all the girls. They deserve this. They kept a great mentality during this four-game stretch that we had the first time. But coming in, we knew we needed a win. And we played all 90 minutes, so I think that was a big challenge for us and to get a shutout. So I'm just proud of the energy from on the field to the bench. The girls are staying together, and it's going to carry us now.
We talked about last week after the loss to Monmouth just how important this four-game series was. The games against St. John's, Monmouth, Seton Hall, and then, of course, now a team in Pitt that's getting votes. Just how important this was for the 14 games to follow. With the win today, can you just talk about how those four games really did help set up the rest of the year?
Absolutely. The speed of play in those games was phenomenal, and it made our girls see how the level that we had to be playing at. Even the decision-making had to be a lot quicker, our rotations in the back line. So even those four games, we gave up a lot of goals, but we saw where our backs had to work on. And you see that tonight, only giving up one shot on goal. We made a lot of play predictable. So those games helped us prepare for that. I think still on the attacking side, we had a lot of good build-up because we knew we had to move the ball. We knew we had to play into those dangerous areas. So we created a lot of chances. I think, obviously, getting on the end of them is going to be key for the next step for us. And
then you actually touched on my next thought, which was to play your defense today. They just looked so composed. They were playing well together. It's looking as if all those hard work in those four games has paid off now where they become more of a cohesive group. Want to compliment their play and how they really frustrated Wagner. I mean, Wagner came in with a 4-goal scorer. She got one shot on goal in this game.
Absolutely. Our back line, and including Molly Saylor in goal, their communication, like I said, they did their work early, especially Maddie Tybel set the level and just intensity of how she played tonight. And it also goes not just our back line, but Yasmin Malik in the midfield. She did a lot in that midfield going against their midfield and helped disrupt and clog up things. So they're definitely more in sync. I think we have to keep riding off of that high, but it's great having Siani back. It's great seeing Danny and Taylor not play like freshmen anymore, you know, and they had a tough four-game entry into college soccer, but it got them ready.
Now let's talk about the goal. Obviously, it would have been very frustrating to have dominated the game with 19 shots and come out of here without a result. Take us through the goal, the corner kick, perfectly placed, and then Pape just ran onto it. Beautiful header tucked under the crossbar.
Absolutely. You could tell, like I said, our attack was coming. We were right there knocking at the door. And on that corner, Bailey played an amazing ball back post. And the timing and just even the desire from Taylor to get her head onto that ball. We challenged the girls this week that whatever it takes to put the ball in the back of the net, we have to do. Whether it's your head, giving up your body to do that. And Taylor completely did that with the momentum that she had. And it was a beautiful finish.
It was, and the jubilation, the pile, it was almost like you... It was first goal of the year, but it was almost
monkey
like you got
back.
exactly what I was about to say, the monkey off your back, and just the jubilation and carried over to help you seal the win and seal off those final 12 and a half minutes, 13 minutes to get the win. So you get the win today, you're in the win column, and now you have St. Peter's coming up this weekend, another local team, another team from a different conference. Just talk us through what you guys are looking forward to this weekend to try to continue this little streak you have going now.
Yeah, we know, I mean, the quick turnaround to St. Peter's is going to be tough, always a close rivalry as well. So we need to keep this momentum going. We can't take our foot off the pedal right now. We have to stay consistent of what we're doing every single day at training and the games if we want this feeling again.
Well, we'll see if they can get this feeling again on Saturday afternoon, noon kickoff here in Newark. It's head coach Allie Nick. Her team, NJIT, knocks off Wagner 1-0.